Now on B94 WKBI, it's a special presentation of high school basketball action. Let's go live courtside. Here's Mark Martinez.
And welcome to the Dutch Oven. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Amacker. A little bit out of the ordinary tonight as we didn't start the JV game until approximately 6:45.
Yeah, it was quite a bit of a delay with referees doing double duty tonight, I guess, and junior high then here.
But welcome to the Dutch Oven as we bring you the home opener for St. Mary's as they're hosting Dubois. Mark Martinez and Billy Joe Amaker, as I said. Dutch come in 0-2. The Beavers come in 2-0. And Billy Joe, this Dubois team's legit. I saw them a few times last year. Maddox Bennett, son of Dave Bennett, stand out at ECC across town. I've known Dave forever. Maddox is the real deal for this Dubois team. But we have to talk about St. Mary's. I like a lot of what St. Mary's is doing with TA.
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of the boys back. I mean, they only lost one with Ben Paul. You know, we said last year, watching even JV, we were very excited to see a couple of them move up into varsity this year. And just watching them warm up, it's going to be nice to see how they, contribute to this team. And I think they're going to be big in this game because you need some height. So I think Nico's going to be a man off the bench maybe for that.
You stole it from me. Well, you know Tyson Beimel, Drew Schutz, Nizinski, Troy Herzing, and Cooper Rogalski. You know them. They
Right.
played a lot last year. Nico did get in, tail end of the season. Nico's filled out. He's grown. I've lasted him on for football the whole year, but this is where I want to see Nico just eat that middle up.
Right. I'm excited to see it too. We talked about it last year, getting excited even last year saying, hey, we can't wait to see what he does. So it's going to be great to see him contribute to this team. And, we've seen Darren in JV. I'm sure he'll be on off the bench and he'll be helping out on defense if needed. Tyson really led the team. I noticed in Brockway when they played, they went into overtime and they did lose by one, but they did put an effort in. So let's see what happens here tonight. Anything can happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. We're about 4.5 minutes away from the start of the game, so let me knock these off. I completely forgot we had them. Our title sponsor throughout the year is Lindbergh Furniture. Shop Lindbergh Furniture in Mattress of Johnsonburg, Brookville, and the Lindbergh Furniture Sleep Center in downtown Johnsonburg for the best deals of your home furnishing and bedding. Remember, at Lindbergh's, you buy it today, you get it today. Like them on Facebook. And don't forget, at the end of the game, Billy Joe will pick the Rowley Family Chiropractor player of the game. Rowley Family Chiropractor on the $1 Million Highway in St. Mary's, where your health and well-being come first. Let their MVPs get you back in the game with top-notch care. Call 814-834-1045 or check them out at RowleyFamilyChiropractor.com. Again, we know the speed of this team for St. Mary's is Tyson Beimel. He's going to run amok out there. He's going to throw out some threes. He's going to be the point. That inside game this year is really, and I know we tackled Nico, but, I want to see what Louis is going to do. I want to see, how Cooper is going to step up this year. It is a team that's rebuilding, but not rebuilding because they're built.
Right, and last year they just brought into a new system with TA, so they had to make some adjustments to it, and I think they're buying in, and Drew great on defense last year, so I'm excited to see that again this year.
Yeah. The bench, I think, is deep for St. Mary's this year because you do have Nico, you have another stud defensive player in Darren Shaw, you have Brody, you have Brandon Chicola off the bench. Chase played a heck of a JV game. We just saw him in Herzing. So I really like what this team can do. I really do.
Right. And it's early in the season. That 0-2 means nothing.
Right, yeah. Throw that out the window.
Right. Look how last year we watched the St. Mary's girls. They started off a little bit rough, but then district runner-up champions.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I can see that this year for the boys. I really can. Like I said, we're about 2.5 minutes away, so let's zip it out real quick, take care of some of our sponsors, come back with the starting lineups, national anthem, and all that here on B94. We're also streaming on our YouTube page. Head over to B94 on our Facebook, or check up Laurel Media Sports on YouTube, and you'll see 2 games going on right now because Ridgeway and Kane's going on, and we're going to have this one. But send it out for a quick break here on B94.
Lindbergh Furniture, that's the star.
Where you'll find bargains galore.
Bob and Bonnie will save you cash
and deliver your furniture in a flash.
Lindbergh.
Lindbergh Furniture wants to congratulate the teams playing in tonight's game. Congratulations on all you've achieved this year. They're proud of you and your success. You're a fine example of our area youth.
When you want a hometown feel with plenty of options, you choose Spitzer Outer World St. Mary's, where the service is fun, fast, easy, and now backed by the Spitzer Shield. When you choose us, you choose a variety of brand new vehicles across 3 separate lots. When you choose us, you choose to know everything we've done to make our pre-owned vehicles second to none. A rigorous inspection process performed by factory-trained technicians and professional detail inside and out. Visit us along the $1 Million Highway today for all of your Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Ford needs. It's our Outer World St. Mary's. Our world revolves around you.
When is the last time you really felt like your body was functioning properly? If you can't remember, then it's time for you to call Rowley Family Chiropractic of St. Mary's. They've been serving the community for 25 years. Their mission is to improve your overall quality of life by allowing your nervous system to work at its fullest potential. Want to know more? Log on RowleyFamilyChiropractic.com or call 814-834-1045. Rowley Family Chiropractic, improving health one spine at a time.
And welcome back to the Dutch Oven. We are set for the national anthem and the lineups by none other than Mr. Greg Snellick, I believe, right? Maybe. It's always something with the time clock here.
Right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the St. Mary's Area High School Gymnasium for this evening's home boys basketball game. This evening's game features the away team, the Beavers from Dubois Area High School, and your very own home team, the Flying Dutchman from St. Mary's Area High School. The St. Mary's Area School District and the PIAA promote the highest ideals of good sportsmanship, actions or language when to demean contestants. Team spectators and officials are not in the highest ideals of interscholastic education and will not be tolerated. Let today's contest reflect mutual respect. We request your cooperation in supporting today's contestants and contest officials in a positive manner. Offensive and unsportsmanlike language or conduct will not be tolerated and may serve as grounds for removal. Please respect our student athletes, coaches, contest officials, and game administration with your cooperation to promote a safe, positive game environment. Remember, we are one school, one family, we are one Dutch. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise? Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor the men and women who serve us in the armed forces with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets are singing out, it through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Heard J.J. Michaels in the background a little bit. Score update, Ridgeway 14, Kane 6 in the second.
Yeah, I went to watch the game last night with Ridgeway, and
I don't know why you're watching the game. Is there somebody that you love on that team or something? Hey, look at this. Thanks, Dom.
Senior, number 4, Noah Farrell. Senior, number 5, Grady Belzinski. And senior, number 15, Trey Wingard.
Bennett, Hazley, Farrell, Lewinsky, and Wingard for the Beavers. Can we say the usual suspects for St. Mary's? Because it is. Might have been Paul. Right. It's Troy instead of Ben Paul.
Troy did start the beginning of the season.
And then Cooper switched, yeah. It's Tyson Bimal, Drew Schutz, William Nazinski, Troy Herzing, and Cooper Rogolski.
Number 1, Tyson Bimal. Senior, number 2, Drew Schutz. Senior, number 11, Lou Nizinski. Sophomore, number 21, Bro Herzing. And senior, number 32, Cooper Rogolski. The freshman from St. Mary's Area High School.
None of the boys or the girls basketball team are shirt. We're disappointed in those guys. No, I'm kidding.
John Dodson, who's the senior, on behalf of the St. Mary's Area School District, enjoy tonight's contest.
Greg's a little long-winded, but we're now set to go.
Yeah, I mean, now we're about 45 minutes later than usual, but
Yeah.
as long as it beats that weather, that's going to come
Some of us have to
overnight,
wake
right?
up at 3 o'clock in the morning because of that weather.
Alex Bennett shown 6'8".
Right, just a little guy. It'll be Maddox Bennett against Louis Nedzinski. It'll be Ned the rest of the year, folks. It's always Ned. We're set to go. Tip-off goes to Dubois. Bennett to Wingard. Back out front. Zinski. Now Farrell. Farrell can drain threes too, if I remember last year. Bennett drives in, shot up, no good, partially blocked. Bucket up and good.
Brody.
You're going to give that to who?
Brody, number 15, Trey Wingard.
Okay. 2-0 your score, 7:26 to go. Outside now, Bimal. Nice no root Troy on the far side. For Louie up on top. And drops it off to Cooper. Drops it inside, back out to Drew.
St. Mary's is going to have to continually to move on offense if they want to beat this defense.
Shot up, no good. Nice rebound. Can't get the putback, though.
There's Drew Schutz.
Yeah. Listen, Ned's not short by any means, but there's twin towers inside. 3 taken by Dubois, no good. Rebound, putback, no good. Tipped around. Drew comes down with the rebound.
Drew with 2 good rebounds so far early on in this game.
Tyson quickly across the line.
Picks up his dribble, he's in trouble.
Looking for some help in this toss as they're trying to get it to Ned. It's just not there. 2-0 your score. I guess I'm running the scoreboard. I forgot about that. Still in a early season form. You can't yell at Billy Joe for anything. They do everything. She just swings the camera back and forth. They just get stuck. Looking inside. Instead, they give it right back to Maddox, who just drains the three. 5-0 your score.
It's going to be tough to cover him inside and outside.
Yeah, he's got a sweet shot. Lionel brings it across the timeline and drives in. Nice dish to Herzing. Buck it up and good. 5-2.
That's what he's got to do. He's just got to advance the ball and keep going.
And that's a perfect spot for Troy to be. You know, we can call it cherry picking, we can call it whatever, but he's just set down there because they're going to be watching Tyson fly around the court.
Right. Maddox again.
This time no good. Kicked out. Drew with the rebound. Drew's going to slow it down. Bring it to the far side of the gymnasium. Now back out to Weimel. 5-2 your score. Beavers lead. 5:25 to go here in the first quarter.
Taking their time, setting up their offense, getting everybody where they want them.
Right back to Tyson. Tyson inside to Ned. Ned loses the ball off his foot.
They're caught off Dubois.
They're caught off Dubois. Nice.
I mean, I like the aggressiveness of looking towards the hoop right away, not giving a chance for defense to settle on them.
I thought Tyson was going to take it.
I mean, it's one you got to take right away if you're going to shoot over Maddox.
Far side now to Nizinski. Ned looking inside, back outside now to Drew. Right underneath to Nizinski. Can't get it to drop.
Good look, though.
Great look. Almost great defense there by Troy. Then it pushes it up. Underneath and in and out of the hands of Ainsley, and Troy is going to take one from Maddox. Cooper out, Darren Shaw in. Oh, they're just going to say that was knocked out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, there was no foul call. There was a couple buck on that one. These guys are giving up 12 plus inches.
Oh, across the board. That's going to come into Ned, right back over to Tyson. Final direct traffic, now dribble the ball. Over in the wing, Ned. Looking for a streaker, and Troy not there, but Darren's back out front. Primal against Maddox. The mismatch of mismatches. Just doing the same areas weave. Shoots, drives in. He's going to go to the line for two.
Not a bad spot to earn some points right here at the free throw line.
Foul's going to be on Horner, who checked into the game. This is the first. Nico Asselon making his way in, and that's definitely the bigger body against, you know, the towers in there.
Yeah.
I want to see Nico really go to town. Second one by Drew is good. 5-3 your score.
I think we're going to see a lot of substitutions between him and Shaw with ball handling on offensive side and defense on the other side, yes. So when you see a stop clock like that, you're going to see the substitution, I believe.
Warner back out front. Farrell. Farrell will pull back out. He's guarded by Schutz. 3:45 left to go here in the first. 5-3 your score. Dubois leads. Driving in, gives it off to Farrell. Partially blocked by Schutz. Tyson comes down with it. Sprinting up 1-on-4. He's going to slow it down and wait for the rest of the team. Get over to Drew.
Drew's playing 6'8" himself.
He is. He really is. That's the one thing about this Dutch team. They may be, especially in this game, you know, mismatched on height and everything, but they don't play their height. Looking right to Nico, nothing there. Going away, Horner ends up with, now he gets it to Farrell. 5-3 your score, 3 minutes to go here. Primal trying to save it. Going on the line. Lewinsky checks back in as Hazley will have a seat. refs blocking my view. Shot up and good. That was 15. Wingard. 7-3 now. Your score. Shoots driving right down the middle. Is going to have the ball tipped out from behind.
And they're going to call it off on St. Mary's.
A little back and forth right now. You know, teams kind of still feeling each other out, and a little bit of a not sure what's going on.
And we haven't seen Maddox take a shot in a while, so they're doing good on
that.
It out of his hands.
Horner drives in, but stripped from behind from Nizinski. Underneath is going to be to Nico. Nico up and good. That's what I want to see all year for Athlon.
They got to get back right away on defense. And it's off the Dubois. Wow, he almost threw a long pass and it bounced off the backboard and off the shoulder.
7-5 your score. Kowalski checks back in as Troy's going to have a seat. He gets it in. Full court press now by the Beavers. Tyson running a mile. They get across half court, and he does. One of the fastest kids in P9. Inside, shoots. Short little jumper, no good. Nico cleans it up. Going to the line.
Just like we said, he was great, you know, he's going to make a contribution this year. Second chance shots are what you need.
Go to the line for 2. First one rattles in. Chance to tie it up with 1:56 to go here in the first quarter. And he doesn't. Rebound comes down to Maddox.
Got a little anxious on that shot.
Kicks it over to Farrell. Farrell, top of the key. Hands it right back to Bennett. Bennett collides in. No good. Rebound. It's going to be fought, and it's going to be a jump ball between Nizinski and Farrell.
Hensley's back in the game.
7-6 your score, 1:42 to go here in the first. 1 point lead for the Beavers. Philo and Shaw in the backcourt trying to get it across. And they do to Nizinski over Cooper. Kowalski pulls it back. Looking for some help, finds Beimel. Beimel loses the handle, but Shaw's there to corral it. And it's going to be tipped out. It's going to go to Dubois. Closing in, shoots in. Beimel. Nope. Shaw and Aslan out. Aslan, good minutes. 3 points so far. A couple of rebounds.
Making a presence inside, that's what you need.
1:20 to go. Beimel brings it across from backcourt. Gets it to shoot. Right back to Beimel, almost stolen away. Herzing now. Tyson didn't even know he had that in his hands. It kind of just went right to Troy.
Yeah.
Minute to go. Listen, we followed TA for a long time. This minute is going to be the last shot.
Yeah.
And in a couple years, it's not going to happen.
No, shot clock.
Ned drives in. Looking for the help, gets it to Troy. Troy runs around the perimeter. Travel. Just a little shuffle, but I saw it. 36 seconds to go here in the first. 7-6 your score. Dubois leads. In the hands of Bennett. Brzezinski. Farrell. Quick passes, not even touching. Bennett, long three, and he's fouled, so he's going to the line for 3. And it's going to be on Ned.
Yeah, it's a 1 point game here with 22.8 seconds to go.
That's a foul you didn't want. That's a foul you never want to foul, but that's a one you definitely didn't want.
I mean, with a shooter like Maddox at the line,
Yeah.
That's the one you don't want.
Well, I guess it's a win because he missed one, right?
Right. That was the first foul in St. Mary's, so there's no harm there.
Misses two. So, boy, were we wrong.
And St. Mary's fighting for the rebound hard underneath, and they come out with it. 16 seconds to go. Hazen pushing the ball up.
8-6 your score. Gets it to Beimel with under 10. Tyson glances at the clock, hands it over to Drew. 5 on the clock. Jumper from the foul line. No good. Tipped around. Rogalski trying to go back up. They're going to say jump ball, but quarter is over. 8-6 your score after one. Dubois leads this. Set it up for a quick break here on B94.
When it comes to protecting what matters, trust the team voted Elk County's best insurance agency 6 years running. St. Mary's Insurance and affiliates with offices in St. Mary's, the Smith Keats Agency in Johnsonburg, and Horst Insurance in Ridgeway. From auto, home, life, and business coverage to Medicare expertise, our local agents are here to guide you with personal, reliable service. Proud sponsors of local high school sports coverage, because supporting our community is what we do. Visit us online at stmariesagency.com.
Top of the Line Builders, the area's leader in quality roofing projects, now adds seamless gutter installation to our services. At Top of the Line Builders, our staff is trained to offer professional installation. For more information and a no-obligation quote on seamless gutters, call Nick Cheering at 814-965-5785. We offer free estimates and are fully insured. Top of the Line Builders. Get your project done right the first time.
Welcome back to the Dutch Oven. 8-6 your score. Dubois leads. Starting the second quarter. Billy Joe, what's the score update up in Keene?
It's 16-10 right now, Ridgeway, and there's just started the second half.
Dubois will start the quarter with the ball. Inbound comes to Horner. Quickly across the timeline. Down in the corner is Farrell. Bennett not out on the floor. And we're going to have a travel by Horner. He leapt before he dribbled.
See a lot of that happen. They're so wide open, and he was just ready to go.
Ready to go.
And that's a freebie for St. Mary's right here with possession.
Beimel. There's like a nice play to Drew, and he goes hard, and he's going to be fouled. Hansley with the foul.
And this is the time to attack. I mean, you got Bennett on the bench.
Send Drew to the line for a pair. First one no good. Bennett now back into the game. Second one good by Drew, putting your score 8-7 Dubois.
St. Mary's comes out the full court press here.
Drew steals the ball right from Bennett, gets it to Beimel. Beimel underneath, and he's going to tiptoe and end up on the baseline. But
that was good defense. The defense pushed that out too, and defense got the steal. I mean, both ways there was good defensive plays.
Bennett shot partially blocked when Wingard took it, and then finished by Hensley. And he scored 10-7. Tyson fighting through.
Tony's upset, wanting a foul there. Might have been a little contact.
So,
some contact there.
Might have to check Tyson for a whiplash. Bennett driving all the way in, left-handed up, no good. And they're going to say it was chipped out by St. Mary's. 10-7 your score. Dubois leads us. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the second. Into Farrell, and we're going to get a foul called.
Pace of this game has just changed.
Foul's going to be called on Ned.
It's 2 on him.
First one by Farrell is good. Second one rattles in as well, which is scored 12-7. Dubois.
Lots of time left in this game.
Yeah, we saw a swing in the JV game in the first quarter that they knotted it up, so yeah, without a doubt. Rogalski down in the corner, Herzing. Herzing drives in, shot underneath, no good, tipped all around. Drew right there, kicks it over to Tyson. Final back to Troy. Herzing working down, has to give it back to Drew. But these two are working so well together. Back out to Cooper now.
They're not forcing up anything. They're looking for a good shot.
Underneath Ned, and he's going to be fouled. Going to be on Farrell. Team second, first for him. Inside to Cooper. Cooper turnaround shot. Dropped in.
12-9. 6:09 to go here in the second quarter.
Max will bring it up for Dubois. Streaking underneath was Ainsley. 3, no good. Rebound by Wingard to put it back in. 14-9. 5:45 left to go here in the game. I'm going to walk it across. Looking for the streakers. They are followed so well. Nice defense all the way up to Maddox. And Bible causes havoc. Ball was kind of out of Maddox's hand, and Bible was going for it. They're going to ding him with a foul. I don't know about that.
Fans aren't happy about it.
Tyson's first. Cooper out, Shaw back in.
And Darren was looking for some help because he was on Hansley, and it's quite for an inbounds.
All over the place, last touch by Dubois. If anything, right now, Drew has been Defensive Player of the Year for St. Mary's, just because he's in and around everything defense-oriented.
Yeah, and he's rebounding. He's creating shots for his team, too.
Shaw out front, looking for Beimel to cut the other way. He didn't. Running all the way is Farrell, bucket up and good. Essentially coast to coast, 16-9. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Beimel back out front to Drew. And there's going to be a foul. That's going to be Ainsley. That's going to be his second.
I mean, he went right through Tyson.
Yeah. Nico's making his way back in as well as Horner. Shaw out.
Second guy, Nico! Second!
Kaczynski set the inbound. All the way in the back. Smart play by Tyson. Let it drop. Almost crossed. Speeds in. Shot way too hard. Rebound comes on to Bennett. Bennett pushing it up to Wingard. Wingard. Little stop and pop. No good. Drew there with the rebound. Wow, Farrell's going to pick up another one quick. Farrell's second, team fourth, second in the game. Mouse. 16-9 your score, 4:25 to go here in the second quarter. Weimel inside, gets it to Asselon. Asselon fighting. Shot up, no good. Tipped around, comes down. Herzing ends up with it. He should have went straight up. He's going to be fouled. Nope. Tipped out. Troy has it back. Looking for some help. Getting out of that mess, and he does. Reset with Weimel up the top. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter, 16-9. Weimel drives in. Short little jumper high off of it. No good. Rebound himself. Tyson has been the Energizer Bunny right now.
In these second chances, they got to score off this.
Ned drives in. Good.
Right on cue.
Yep. 16-11, your score.
Might be third on Ned. Nope, we're going to call on Tyson. That's a second.
No, that's on Drew.
No, was it?
Number 2?
Oh, was it 2?
Yeah.
No, it was on Tyson, number 1. I saw 1.
All right.
Oh,
who drained that?
Maddox. In the corner.
19-11. Big 3 by Bennett. Nico out front. Gets it over to Drew. Wide open. Then Zinski underneath. Shot up and good.
St. Mary's is hanging around. I mean, they're not letting them pull away at all.
Bennett swatted away. Nice defense there by Weimel. You saw 1, I saw 2. I mean,
I saw 1.
Okay. Dubois looking to get it in. Real close to the count. Gets it into Bennett. He walked. Grady shuffled just a little bit. Cooper gets set to come back in for St. Mary's as Nico will have a seat. It still feels like they're feeling each other out. It doesn't feel like there's a real momentum shift or anything in this game yet. Weimel.
No outside shots from St. Mary's yet either. Everything's been inside.
Yeah. Joy driving in on Horner. To give it back to Weimel. It's been physical. It's been physical.
And Tyson seems to be around
all the time.
And he's shooting with the 5 fouls.
Yep, and that's going to be second one on Horner.
2.5 minutes to go. I mean, I think you still be aggressive going toward the hoop to get to the line a couple more times. Put somebody in foul trouble, you never know.
Yeah, attack the bigs. Tyson misses the first. Nico looks like he's going to be checking back in.
That's certain. They missed a few so far. Could be a 1-possession game right now.
Yeah, that's the 4th they missed.
Yeah.
Second one rattles in.
Now they need to stop here to get it with 1 possession.
19-14, 2:22 to go here in the first half. Beavers on top. Down low to Bennett. Bennett turn, jumper, good. That's just his shot. 7-point lead.
It hasn't been working much inside. It's all been outside.
I will drop it off to Herzing. Good. Back to Tyson. And we're going to have a full timeout called by 30. Called by Allegretto. So now we have to shift these around, but we'll send it out for a quick break here on B94, sponsored by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
Hello, this is Michelle from Christ Family Funeral Homes. Together with my husband Roy, we own and operate Lynch Green Funeral Home in St. Mary's, Christ Funeral Homes in Ridgeway and Kersey. As the largest provider of burial and cremation services in Elk County, families often turn to us in their time of need to help them create beautiful life celebrations, offer a comforting hand, and care for your family as if they're our own.
For more information, visit ChristFamilyFuneralHomes.com. That's ChristFamilyFuneralHomes.com.
21-14 your score here in St. Mary's as the Beavers leads this one. 1:55 to go here in the first half. Kaczynski inbound to Bible. Bible trying to get the shoots kind of pushed off of Horner. Bible gets it back, throws it right to Bennett. Bennett against Kaczynski. Left-handed layup on the opposite side. 22-14. Bible back out front. Marking orders to his teammates. Dyson drives in, shot up, he's going to go to the line.
You can't carry yourself and just stand there. Anything, don't stand there. What? 0.
Foul's on Bennett. Dyson back to the line for a pair. First one good. You heard Tyson's frustration essentially over the radio from Coach Allegretto.
Yeah. I think, when he sees someone driving there, what he wants to do is get out of the way to pull his defense out with him.
23-16 your score.
Big stop here if they can get one.
Grid out front, over to Horner, back to Bennett. Bennett head fake, drives in, left-handed shot, no good. Tyson with the rebound. Under a minute to go here in the first half. We'll do this thing. Picked up. Ball's going to be tipped out and it's going to be off of Dubois. Nice defense though there by
Grady.
Official tells Bennett he's got to back up.
Is that new?
I
didn't think they... I mean, there was a plane, but...
Right,
that was the first time I see it back off about like 3-5 feet.
Yeah. And that because the guys go way back then. Cooper has it, but he's stuck. He gets it to Troy. Inside, shoots, shot up and good.
Only a 5-point game here with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Bennett over to Horner. Horner on the wing. Back out front. Third drops it off to Grady. Double dribble. Yep.
Just get lazy.
Tyson saw it right off the bat. Look at the official. And the official was already blowing the whistle.
Hey, they can make it a 1 score right here.
Inbound to Bimal. Bimal drops it off to Drew. Drew driving in. Shot up, partially blocked. Gets his own rebound. Gets it to Ned. Ned tosses it up. Three!
And he hits it.
3-pointer!
That's 21. Wow, that was big.
23-21 at half. Dubois has the lead, but the momentum is shifting here in the Dutch oven. We'll set it out for a quick break. Take care of some of our sponsors. Come back with a halftime show here on V94, brought to you by Lindbergh Furniture.
Going on right, guaranteed. Every heating and cooling, all day or night, when you need. Every heating and cooling, perfect. Every time we show up for you. Perfect. Making your day feel epic, like a superhero. Perfect. Heating and cooling experts, try to trust it and trust it. Every song feels epic when the time comes, you know. You got our trusted team for the complete. Every heating and cooling, all day or night, when you need. Every heating and cooling all right, guaranteed. Every heating and cooling.
Grilling season is never over, and that means a trip to Bell's Meat and Poultry in Keene for the best cuts of beef, chicken, and pork that money can buy. Whether it's a big juicy burger, mouth-watering steak, delicious chops, sizzling sausage, or fresh chicken, it all tastes better from Bell's. Pick up some beef sticks, some special smoked cheese, spicy dip, a world-famous griller, ham or chicken salad, and more at Bell's Meat and Poultry in Kane. Open 7 days a week to serve you.
Hey, Cardi from Cataldo Collision. Do you know Cataldo Collision is certified or recommended by the following automobile manufacturers? Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Nissan, Kia, Hyundai, General Motors, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Honda, Acura, and Subaru. So if your vehicle was involved in an accident, bring it to the Tri-County's largest certified or recommended collision repair center, Cataldo's Collision, on Division Street in Dubois, the building with the big red roof. And remember, we do magic.
From local roots to global adventures, Dream Adventures Travel has been proudly serving the community for over 15 years by planning stress-free travel all around the world. Call today for your next adventure, and good luck to all the coaches and athletes. Tonight's broadcast is also being brought to you by State Farm agent Gene Ruscialelli and McGrath CPA in downtown Ridgeway. Also by the Royal Inn on Bootjack Road in Ridgeway.
Every holiday season, there's a moment when your kitchen fills with laughter, when the people you love gather close. At Elk County Foods in Ridgeway and Johnsonburg, we're honored to help make those moments happen. Save on our own signature fruit and veggie trays for $25.99 and fresh baked trays for just $19.99. They make hosting easy so you can focus on what matters most. And if you're looking for a great stocking stuffer, ask about our gift cards. The perfect way to share the taste of home. Merry Christmas from Elk County Foods in Ridgeway and Johnsonburg, your hometown grocery store.
Mountain Laurel Federal Credit Union has a loan for your life. Whether it's for an auto loan for your college student, a home loan, boat, RV, ATV, snowmobile, or a loan to take that long overdue vacation. Do you live, work, worship, or attend school in Elk, Potter, Cameron, McKean, Forest, or Warren County? If so, then you qualify for membership. Visit one of their locations or log on to mlfcu.net. Best of luck to all the athletes competing today for Mountain Laurel Federal Credit Union, where it is good to be a member.
Zook Motors in Kane is a proud supporter of the area's high school sports teams. They know what it means to be part of a community. Family owned and operated, they've been serving the area for almost 100 years. That's why you can trust Zook's to find you the right vehicle for your needs and price range. Best of luck to the players and coaches in today's matchup from everyone on the team at Zook Motors, your area Ford dealer just west of Kane on Route 6.
Hi, this is Dr. Katie Fernand from Beauty Within MD and Athena Laser Company. Would you like to reduce wrinkles and tighten your skin? Or maybe you have unwanted hair, a scar, or a tattoo that you want to have removed. The Beauty Within MD Med Spa offers a variety of procedures, from Botox, acupuncture, permanent hair removal, to scar removal, and more. For a complete list of services or to schedule at the Ridgeway or St. Mary's location, check us out at beautywithinmd.com.
And welcome back to the Dutch Oven. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Amacker. 23-21 your score at the half. Big 3-point shot to get it closer by Nidzinski. I'll run through the tallies real quick. Leading the way for Dubois is Bennett. He's got 11. 6 points by Wingard, 4 by Farrell, and 2 by Hainsley. That's for their 23. For the Dutch, 3 by Weimel, 4 by Schutz, 7 by Ned, 2 by Herzing, 3 by Asloan, and 2 by Rogalski. So I like their scoring. I do. It's very spread. Nobody's really taking the lead. The big 3 by Ned's giving him essentially the lead in scoring. But
yeah, I mean, the second chance shots on a couple of rebounds is what got him to the line a couple times. I mean, St. Mary shot how many? 10?
Foul shots?
Yeah.
Exactly 10.
I mean, they got to hit more of them, though. They got to score this game if they connect on them. I mean,
the 4 that they missed, they'd be leading.
Right. And those were free shots. I mean, you got to take advantage of that. I mean, Dubois definitely has. I mean, they've had outside shooting, inside shooting. Maddox is all over the court, inside and outside. But I think they've done a good job, actually. Only allowing him to have 11.
At half? Yeah, that's pretty good. And I think that is all on Drew. You know, several others, but Drew has been assigned Maddox Bennett.
Yeah. But his rebounding, though, too, out of nowhere.
Right.
Tyson had a couple big ones. And the little man, they're both doing it.
They are. I I know we said it in pregame. I like the minutes that Nico has gotten so far. Those 3 points are huge. The body that he puts on the inside, St. Mary's is wonderful. Darren Shaw on defense. The pieces are there. They're coming. This is early season.
Right, and
they're
early
down by
right
2.
now.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, they're not playing anybody by far that's easy.
No. And I'm not going to throw another team out, but I'm just saying, if it's team X, Y, and Z, St. Mary's probably running away with this.
Right, exactly. I think so. I mean, they're, like you said, early on, I mean, they had a couple close ones with that overtime loss. I mean, you learn something from those games.
Yeah.
You know, those games you don't forget. So they make you play harder.
You have a score update, don't you?
Right now in Kane, we got 25-22 Kane. I believe there's like less than a minute to go in the game. They got a timeout going right now.
So Ridgeway has to kind of bounce back there. You're Coach Allegretto right now. You're in there. What's TA telling them?
To get the ball up the court fast. Don't give them a chance to set up that defense. When they did, if you notice, they hit the guys underneath, cutting in the hoops. And Tyson's done a great job of seeing the court and seeing those guys that are open. And he's making something happen, you know. And they slow it down. I feel like they get that trap on them. Like, even a half court, they get the trap. You know, like, they just they jump over that, you know, the yellow line right there. They're just, you know, which is the volleyball court, you know.
I looked for it, by the way. Now I'm like, it's a first down line on NFL.
Exactly.
Which isn't really in the stadium. Sorry.
No, it's not. But, you know, don't give up the second shots.
Yeah.
You know, find Maddox, know where he is at all times. You know he's going to shoot quick from the outside. Those inbound passes, the inbound plays seem to be hurting St. Mary's when they get those quick shots to the corner. The corner seems to be the shot for them. Yeah, hit 2 3-pointers from the corner on an inbounds.
Maddox and Phil take like 3 steps and they're down across the court.
Right.
So
he has. I mean, you got to watch. Maddox has from his left side the strong side. It seems.
Yeah.
I mean, both sides are, but I feel like if you're going to push them one way, push them right.
Touche. We're about a minute and a half away from the start of the third quarter. We'll send it out. We have to knock out some more sponsors because we got on late, so we want to take care of our sponsors. Your entire game is brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center in Johnsonburg. Make sure you check them out. 23-21 at the half. Set it out. Be back for the start of the third quarter.
Wouldn't it be great if you could have your insurances for auto, home, business, farm, life, and retirement in just one agency? That's what Pacelli Insurance is for. They can help protect what is important for you and your family's future. Visit Pacelli Insurance in St. Mary's or call them at 814-781-3888. Pacelli Insurance, your preferred local independent insurance agency. Pacelli Insurance, where we protect your world.
Penn Pallet, proudly supplying pallets, boxes, and shipping needs across our region for nearly 50 years. We're thankful for the kids and coaches who give it their all every week. So grab a seat, catch a game, and keep supporting this great community. From all of us at Penn Pallet.
Best of luck to the area athletes from State Representative Mike Armanini. Mike is proud of each and every one. You have shown what hard work and dedication can accomplish. Again, best of luck from Mike Armanini, your State Representative for the 75th District.
Welcome back to the Dutch Oven. 23-21, start of the third quarter here on B94 and Laurel Media Streaming. Ball will be with St. Mary's to start. See if they can carry this momentum from the big three Nazinski hit to end the first half. Ned right into Weimel. 25.8 seconds left to go in the gain up in Keene. 26-25, Kane leads that over Ridgeway. Here, Herzing out front, gets it to Weimel. Weimel.
Nice pass inside.
Strong shot by Nazinski, too.
Like the way they're using the backboard tonight.
Knocks it up at 23, Billy Joe.
Got herself a ball game here.
Bennett inside to Wingert. Wingert over in the corner to Grady for 3, no good. Grady gets his own rebound. Back to Trey. He'll take the shot, gets it to drop.
I'm very surprised how they have Bennett on the outside and not working on the inside. I really didn't expect that.
Steps out to cover Weimel, gets it over, shoots. Has to dish it off. Bible wide open spaces into Nazinski, and a big block though there. All the way up to Wingard. Easy bucket. He's got 4 this quarter alone.
That was Handley on the block.
So a 4-point lead for Dubois. 27-23. 6:40 to go here in the third quarter. Bible sets up the play, gets it to Drew. Drew gets caught in that corner, just tosses it up. Wingard gets it all the way up to Hansley. Blocked from Bimal. Farrell gets the rebound, puts it back though.
That was a quick 6 points there by Dubois to put them up.
Yeah, 29-26. Momentum shifted back to the Beavers. Run it to the other side. Troy gets involved now. Herzing gets away with a walk. Back to Bimal. Bennett just holding on to Bimal.
And Kane did hold on for a 27-25 lead. That was the final score. Liam Kilpack did shoot a half-court shot that hit the rim at the buzzer and missed.
Inside to Nazinski. Ned fighting his way through, puts a shot up, can't get it to drop. Ball all over the place. Winger comes down with it. Tosses it up to Bennett. When you have Bennett standing at half court just with your kick by Bimal, that'll end that play. When you have Bennett just standing at half court, you can rifle it up.
Right. Yeah, you can throw it higher. There's no one catching that.
Yeah. Rogolski out, Assalone in. Round 2. Hansley shot up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Good.
I see Nico contest those inside. I'd like to see him get more aggressive.
31-23 now. Big run by Dubois. Bible on the outside. No direct traffic. He has Maddox right in front of him. Back out to the top of the key. Switch the play up. Troy finds a hole, tries to go in, gets it to Bible. Right inside now to Nico. Nico fighting. He's going to go to the line.
That's what we got to see. You know, Tyson passed on that three-pointer. He was wide open.
It's going to be third on Hensley now. Horner checks right back in. Nico gets his first. Nico's second, good. 31-25, 5 minutes to go here. Drew all over Maddox, doesn't get the call. Drew's first. $31-25. A little extracurricular going on.
It's going physical both ways.
It really is.
You know.
Nico with a big steal, and Grady did touch it one more time, essentially. So Nico didn't have full possession. Grady was in the... Okay, I understand what they're saying there. Nonetheless, it'll be St. Mary's ball. Net on the far side, low inbound. Underneath to Aslo, can't catch it, throws it back in bounds to Bennett. Bennett, big bounce.
Ned hustling back, getting that steal.
Nice. We're going to slow it down a little bit. 31-25. He drives in. And we're going to have something under the baseline.
Keep it aggressive. Keep charging in that paint. was on Grady, his first foul. Third team foul.
Ned, long jumper, no good. Tip back. Drew. Just extending plays.
Right. Got it to Tyson. Tyson pushed it out to Ned.
Guarded by Horner. Trying to get it to Ned. Farrell ends up with it.
St. Mary's going the other way with Tyson. Nothing there. Dribble all the way around.
Pull it back to the top. Under 4 to go here in the third. 33-25. And there's push.
That's 4 fouls. One more, and St. Mary's will be shooting. Still, I'm not sure how I feel about that 5 foul. Taking the one-on-one.
I love the one-on-one
So
because there's a different game involved.
Right, absolutely.
Ned inbounds in the backcourt to Troy. Tyson will come back to get it from him. 33-25, 3:45 to go here.
And
he picks up his third, and that's essentially sending St. Mary's to the line.
I say keep doing it.
Yeah. Tyson 3 for 4 so far from the line. Sorry, Tyson. Broadcaster stinks.
Look at this one.
And he does.
We have substitution in.
Allison for Wingard.
Yeah. And he's had a great game so far, Wingard. I mean, he's been tough to stop underneath, so.
And he's in with 10 points, too.
Right.
Inbound to Maddox.
Drew has just been all over him.
He has.
I mean, and Maddox is pushing off a little bit. I think that's what TA's been asking for this whole time. Like, when are you going to call that?
Away. Is it going to be on Ned?
That's his third.
Hey, watch the hook!
33-26, 3:25 to go here in the third quarter. Dubois leads in the Farrell. Got to Grady on the wing. Little head fake. Nico tips it away. Ned ends up with it. Now it's all over the place. Oh, and Drew ends up with it.
Stop by Maddox. I was waiting for a jump ball to
something,
but apparently nobody had control of it.
I don't think anybody could have control of it because Ned was essentially sitting on it.
Look at Nico fighting hard inside with 2 guys on him. There's a foul there.
Yep, going to be on Grady. Instead,
Drew to the line now. Could keep chipping away here. That's the thing about a game, you know, you don't have to get all the points at once.
You're a genius.
Just chip away.
This is the first. So foul shots is going to be something TA and the guys work on this week.
I mean, they shot up to about 16 or 18 foul shots in this game.
Misses them both. Maddox comes down with the rebound, tosses it up. Horner happens to be on the other side and comes down with it. Maddox, long distance 3, no good. Herzing comes down with the rebound. Gets it to Final.
Horner wanted no part of that ball.
No. Final will slow it down. 33-26 your score. Dubois leads. Underneath. Ned on the baseline loses the handle. Nice defense there, though, by Horner. He cut off the opening real quick. Errol gets it across the timeline.
And Drew's all over it. Look at him go.
Picks up his dribble, gives it to Horner down in the corner. Instantly swarmed by the team. Back out to Farrell on the wing far side. Skip pass over. Runner going to be charged with the charge.
Look who took it. Drew. Wherever the ball is, Drew is.
Yeah. Herzing out, Bergalski in. No scoring in the last minute or so of play time, but a lot going on. 33-26 your score. Dubois still leads.
With the foul trouble, I feel like Dubois had to pull that press off.
They haven't. Drew will bring it back out. Who was in the lane too long? Nico. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 33-26 your score. Drew is so shifty. He is just right there.
Whoever has the ball, but I think he's supposed to be playing Maddox.
Maddox
this travel.
Either travel, jump ball. We're going to get a foul instead.
I think he took a couple leaps until he hit somebody.
It's going to send Maddox to the line. First on Cooper. First one good. Second one just as good. Back to a 9-point lead for the Beavers. 35-26, 1:45 to go here in the third. You're listening to High School Sports on B94. Brought to you by Lindbergh Furniture. 3-1 corner, puts it over to Tyson. Tyson sprints to the inside. There's his jumper. He doesn't get it to drop.
He's right there to fight that rebound, stole from Maddox. Up again and in.
Put back. The fight of Tyson Bimal underneath.
Can't be lazy when he's in the round.
David is Goliath. We're having travel called on Carroll.
They're going to call foul either on Drew or Ned.
And Drew, that's going to be his second.
He wasn't happy about that. I love the fight.
Of all of them out there.
Right. That one's given.
Drew just rips off. Loses it then from Farrell out of bounds, but he's not afraid.
No.
He doesn't care.
He's been on Maddox. Anybody who touches the ball, he's there. Very impressive. We knew that they were coming in this.
Yeah. Drew's going to pick up another one. So now Drew might have to simmer down.
Now it's five fouls too, so they'll be shooting.
Farrell heads to the line for two. He's perfect from the line so far. They said that's only second on Drew. The other one must have went to Bimal. I thought so. This is a second. Nico fighting. Kick back to Grady. Timeout called by Coach Bennett. 36-28 is your score.
Game's far from over.
Send it out for a quick break here on B94.
Johnson's Tire Service on Route 6 in Clarendon has been your Goodyear tire dealer for over 40 years. If you're in the market for a new set of truck tires, Johnson's Tire Service is your area dealer for Goodyear, Michelin, and other brands. They offer alignment service for trucks, motorhomes, and trailers. Call 814-723-3950 or find them online at johnsonstire.com. Johnson's Tire Service thanks their customers for their positive reviews, earning a top-rated service center distinction by Carfax.
Have you been looking for a career in the powdered metal industry? Medco Industries is now hiring. Medco Industries on Brussels Street in St. Mary's is a locally owned company offering long-term steady careers or part-time work with advancement opportunities and great benefits. Operations are regular 8-hour shifts with most weekends off. Medco's machining facility, Pro Process LLC, offers CNC operator and setup positions in a climate-controlled facility. Apply online at medcopm.com. Medco Industries, locally owned and operated in St. Mary's for over 40 years.
And welcome back to the Dutch Oven. 1:03 left to go here in the third quarter. 36-28 your score. Dubois leads St. Mary's.
Now, do you think Dubois starts slowing this down because of the aggression of St. Mary's to try to keep it out of their hands? Playing a little opposite of,
If I'm Dubois offensively, I'm attacking Drew and Ned because those have been the playmakers and they have 3 fouls apiece. But, yeah, I'd slow it down. I don't know if St. Mary's is going to allow you to slow it down, though.
Right.
Horner out front, drives in, shot up, no good, tipped around, Nico with the rebound. Under a minute to go here in the third, 36-28 your score. Time drops it off to Drew, shoots, drives in, floater, no good. Bennett, throwing elbows. Not a foul. It's a lane violation.
I was going to say, if it's a foul, it's an offensive foul anyways. You're not shooting. You don't shoot on offensive fouls.
Right.
That couldn't be a lane violation because it wasn't their hoop.
That's what he said.
That makes no sense.
None. Simon loses the handle. Wingard ends up with it. Gives it back to Farrell. Under 15 to go here in the quarter. 36-28. This seems like a postseason game.
Right.
Over to Grady. Grady looking inside. Back over to Horner. Horner for 3. No good. Does it skip count? It does not. To end the third quarter, the Beavers lead the Dutch 36-28. We'll send it out for a quick break here on B94, brought to you by Lindbergh Sleep Center.
You've heard it said before that financial security doesn't come easy. You have to plan for it, work for it, and manage your money wisely. In today's financial world, it sure helps to have a bank that helps with that process. At Hamlin Bank, they are the bank that takes care of its customers. Visit one of their locations in Smethport, Kane, Mount Jewett, Eldred, Bradford, Olean, New York, St. Mary's, and their newest branch in Sheffield. See them online at hamlinbank.com. Member FDIC.
If you're planning on having masonry work done this year, call the pros at Steger Masonry in Ridgeway at 772-7083. Their years of experience will make sure the job's done right. Call Steger Masonry at 772-7083, 772-7083, Steger Masonry in Ridgeway. Schedule your masonry work with the pros. Remember, masonry is no hobby.
And welcome back to the Dutch Oven. Start of the fourth quarter. Dubois leads St. Mary's 36-28. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Amaker. Billy Joe. Not far away, though.
No, I don't think this game is put away by any means. I like what St. Mary's is doing. I mean, they're putting a lot of fight into this game, and it just shows what kind of team they really are. I mean, that scoreboard does not mean nothing to me right now.
No, that's a double negative. So,
I mean, the free throws that killed them.
It really is. Wingard on the inside, kicks it back out to Bennett. Bennett for 3. Drops it. He sits with 16 now tonight.
And that's only 5 this half.
Yeah. 2 of them from the line.
And Drew could go on all over him.
Yeah. Shoots the ball now on the wing, kicks it back over to Herzing, right back over to Nizinski. Nizinski skip pass over to Herzing, now Bimo. Bimo inside. Rogalski. Cooper stuck in the corner, and we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Allegretto. So with that, I don't know if it's a full or a half, but nonetheless, we're going to send it out for a quick break here on K94.
Winfell Auto Sales, your locally owned and operated dealership, offers great deals on used vehicles, friendly service, and unbeatable prices. Their expert technicians handle everything from inspections to repairs, ensuring your car runs smoothly. Call today at 814-834-3962 to schedule an appointment or stop in to see our inventory. Winfell Auto Sales wishes the kids and coaches the best of luck in this game.
Back here at the Dutch Oven, 39-28, 7:21 to go here in the game. Dubois leads it. Dubois brings title first. A lot going on at the scorers table. People peeking on things and looking and seeing what's going on. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Nope.
St. Mary's will inbound underneath their own hoop. Ned trying to get it in, does. Gets it to Drew. Hand it off to Tyson, will reset, get it over to Troy, far side. Swings it right back. Cooper's kind of on an island by himself, but they crash really fast. Very much do. Out front is hers again. Ned to Drew. Maddox his hand on it. Drew keeps it though. They all saw Cooper. Beimel driving in. Can't get the shot.
Fighting for a rebound. He took that out of there.
Yep.
Cooper out of Cooper's hand.
Cooper saves the kicker back out to shoots. Drew driving in. Back out to Herzig. 39-28. 6:30 to go here in the game. Beavers lead. Dubois is pushing St. Mary's back a little bit more. They keep extending their defense. Troy intercepts that, gets it to Beimel.
The only outside shot we have seen has been that three at the end of the half.
Yeah. Ball swatted away. It's going to be Mavis is the one that catches it out of bounds. It'll be St. Mary's ball. Cascade didn't know she was playing basketball tonight.
Guess not.
St. Mary's being extremely good. Here's a three by Nazinski. No good. Bennett with the rebound. Only like the second three that they've taken.
Yeah. I thought a couple times, Tyson was going to put some up, but he just wouldn't pull the trigger on it.
Drew had a couple opportunities. Inside, shot up and good. Ainsley makes it 41-28.
It was St. Mary's that came out slowing down, it seemed like, and they were doing great when they were attacking.
Kind of working on the inside. That's swatted all over the place. Farrell saves it from going out of bounds. Back to Bennett. Underneath, Wingard, pocket up, good, and he's going to the line.
I think it's going to be on Tyson. I just feel like St. Mary's slowing it down took the wind out of their sails,
Yeah. Cooper out, Nico back in. Going for the old-fashioned three-point play here is Trey. Sinks there. 44-28, 5 minutes to go here in the game. Dubois is pulling away now of the Dutch.
It's their 6-0 run.
Ned instantly double teamed, still drives in, tries to get the ball. Nico Tyson for three, no good. Pass up to Grady, up to Wingard, all alone. No, bucket up and good. Talk about putting the game together for him. He sits at 15 now, too. They do have an explosive offense, these Beavers.
Right. And they have no fouls, and they were fouling the whole time they were being aggressive, so I'm kind of confused by this.
Underneath, Nico kicks it back out. Troy now to Ned. Ned driving baseline. Shot up, no good. Nico with a putback, can't get it to fall. Up to Farrell. Farrell will run the sideline. Grady Hill reset. But Ned's going to pick up his fourth.
White 11. Good. You're in.
Warner's going to check into the game for Grady. Under 4 minutes to go. You leave Ned out there now with 4 without a doubt.
Right. Give and go there right to the inbounder.
Bennett steps back, takes a 3, no good. Ned gets the rebound, and he's fouled.
And how many does he have now? He's got to be...
He's got 4 as well. Those two have been battling all night.
Right.
Grady's now going to step back into the game. I believe it's going to be for Trey, and it is.
He's had a really good game inside.
Rebound to Bible. 46-28 your score. 3:45 left here in the game on B94. Ned thought about it, pulls it back down. He should have went. Bible on the inside. He'll go. Shot no good. Rebound comes down. All the way up the corner, far side. Get it to Grady. Grady bucks up and good. Wow, that was quick.
That was very quick.
That was
really nice pass leading him to the hoop, too.
That ball hit the floor once the whole way. 20-point lead now for the Beavers.
I think we're going to see Darren Shaw for the first time second half.
Skip pass over to Herzing. Herzing pulls it down. I'd like to see Troy take one of those. He's
stopping.
Yeah. Inside the net. Instantly double, triple team. Ned trying to fight through. Ball stripped away. Until he gets it up to Bennett. Bennett drops it off to Grady. Over to Grady again. Bennett again. Bucket up and good. These transition points for Dubois right now. Just putting St. Mary's away. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout called by Dubois. So with that, we'll take 1-2 here on B94.
This holiday season, warm up with the flavors everyone loves at Fonz's Pizza in Ridgeway. Whether you're wrapping gifts, hosting friends, or just keeping cozy, nothing brings us together like a hot, fresh, cheesy pizza. Find Ridgeway Fonz's Pizza on Facebook and check out all of their specials during their 12 days of Christmas giveaways. Pizzas, strombolis, subs, wings, and breadsticks, and even Fonz's hoodies. Celebrate the season with Fonz's Pizza on Broad Street in Ridgeway, where every slice feels like a gift. Dine in, carry out, or delivery. Call 814-776-2189.
And welcome back to St. Mary's Area High School. Mark Martinez alongside Billy Joe Amaker. 50-28, Dubois leads this.
I know what that score says, but I feel like they've done really well today.
They have. They really have. This fourth quarter has been rough.
Right.
They played 3 great quarters. And there's so much post-game show we'll talk about. I'm sure if TA comes over, there's 3 kids that I really want to make sure I talk about. Next time out, TA is going to clear the bench. Shoots driving in, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be on Horner. It's going to be his third. Drew's going to go to the line. Chase Herzing checks in for Beimel. Then Chicola checks in for Rogalski. Dubois has some changes. Luke Reed steps into the game. Shocked we didn't see him earlier. He was draining threes in JV from everywhere.
Very good ball handling skills.
Drew misses that one. Chicola fighting to get it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Kai Caskey will check into the game for shoots. .28, 2:11 left to go here in the game. It's going to be Reed to bring it up. Get it to Horner. Back over to Reed. Darren and Reed. Oh, but FYI, Darren Shaw and Luke Reed had a heck of a JV game against each other. They were pinned one-on-one the whole time.
That was great to watch.
And Darren almost stole that one away from Reed right there. Hughes gets it in. Coach Benning clearing the bench as well here. Driving in, shot up and good by number 20, that's Aiden Walker.
I don't remember seeing him in the JV either.
I don't know. Chicola, far side, is hugged by Horner.
Trying to get the other subs in the game.
Yeah. Shooting in as well as Bell. One more skipped in that I didn't see his number. Inside to Nico. Nico has a man dive over top of him. Bell makes his presence known.
Get a couple of nice playing in the JV game as well. Scored like 6 points straight to give them a run.
Yeah, he did. Oh, they called it a non-shooting one. Okay. Inside to Nico. Underneath Chase, shot out, blocked. Tosses it right back to Chase and he'll put it in.
You can hear the excitement of Dubois rooting for their teammates out there now.
They want everybody to score.
Right.
Kicks it back, Bell drives in, shot up, partially blocked. Cole comes down with the rebound. Under a minute to go here in the game, folks. 52-30. Beavers up by 22. Shaw gets it over to Herzing. Herzing shot up, no good. Chicola rebound, put back, no good. Caskey fighting for it. Give Caskey great minutes too in JV. He was all over the place.
Right.
That's going to be tipped out. It will remain with the Beavers. 52-30. Hughes to inbound. Into Walker, three, drained by Hughes. 55-30, your score. 17 seconds left here in the game. Shaw bringing it up. Reed keeps sneaking up at the clock. Shaw's content to hold as St. Mary's will just run the clock out. 55-30 is your final here on D94. We'll set it out. Quick break. Come back, tally up the stats, and then see if TA wants to talk to us.
Lindbergh Furniture, that's the star.
Where you'll find bargains galore.
Of the Bob and Barney will save you cash.
And deliver your furniture in a flash.
Lindbergh. Lindbergh Furniture wants to congratulate the teams playing in tonight's game. Congratulations on all you've achieved this year. They're proud of you and your success. You're a fine example of our area youth.
When you want a hometown feel with plenty of options, you choose Spitzer Auto St. Mary's, where the service is fun, fast, easy, and now backed by the Spitzer Shield. When you choose us, you choose a variety of brand new vehicles across 3 separate lots. When you choose us, you choose to know everything we've done to make our pre-owned vehicles second to none. A rigorous inspection process performed by factory-trained technicians and professional detail inside and out. Visit us along the $1 Million Highway today for all your Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Ford needs. It's our Auto World St. Mary's. Our world revolves around you.
When is the last time you really felt like your body was functioning properly? If you can't remember, then it's time for you to call Rowley Family Chiropractic of St. Mary's. They've been serving the community for 25 years. Their mission is to improve your overall quality of life by allowing your nervous system to work at its fullest potential. Want to know more? Log on RowleyFamilyChiropractic.com or call 814-834-1045. Rowley Family Chiropractic, improving health one spine at a time.
And welcome back to the Dutch Oven here in St. Mary's. 55-30, your final score. Dubois 25-point victory. Let's going through the stats real quick. For St. Mary's, Tyson Bible has 6, 4 by Drew Schutz. Ned has 9, 2 by Herzing, 7 by Nico Asselone, 2 for Cooper Rogalski, and 2 by Chase Herzing. JT Hughes has 3 for Dubois. Walker has 2, 15 for Wingard, 2 for Grady, 9 for Farrell, 6 for Hainsley, and essentially, you heard it come back right from commercial break, the Rowley Family Chiropractor player of the game.
Oh, it's got to be Maddox Bennett. I mean, inside-outside game, he made a presence.
18 points.
Right. I mean, you can't deny him that. But if I'm looking at defensive end, I'm giving that player to Drew Schutz. I mean, he was all over Bennett taking that ball up the court. Where finally, if you notice, Dubois took it out of Bennett's hand and gave it to Farrell to bring up the court.
Yeah.
And then he started jumping on Farrell. I mean, he just was all over the court. I mean, he got rebound after rebound. Tips. I mean, the tips led to steals. You don't get that stat, but he created them.
He did, and a couple to drop here. I know it says 25 on the board. A couple drop here or there. This is a different game. This is a different St. Mary's team from last year.
The fourth quarter just wasn't there like it was. Third quarter, like St. Mary's pushed it really, really hard driving and got those fouls on. Put Wingard on the bench.
Yeah.
That made a difference.
PA's here. You're going to get to see his face right in front of you if you're watching on YouTube. PA, tough way to start at home on the year, but I want to talk about 3 people, essentially, if you have some time, that shined. 1, Drew Schutz. Yep. Unbelievable defense out there. Excuse me. How you feel?
I was over a fire and got smoke in my throat, and it's killing me. He played hard. He always plays hard, okay? And we just got to keep him out of foul trouble so that we can put his D. We know he can defend, and he just works hard, and he did a great job, giving away about a foot. A little less, but, he was giving away a lot, and he battled. And I'm very proud of him, proud of the way he played. I don't even know how many points he had. 4.
But he had so many more.
Yeah, it wasn't that. He attacked on offense. He rebounded well. Just did a great job when we're at a very big deficit height-wise.
The next one, Tyson Bimo, your emotional leader out there. He can calm him down, but he can fire him up just as much.
Sometimes, how my offense is. I want to control the tempo. Sometimes he wants to get excited and fly up and down the court. In a game like this, we need to shorten the game, and we knew what we were up against here. It's a pretty good team we were playing, and we really battled, and he was a leader on the court.
And the next one, and I'll let you say whatever you want to, Nico Aslone's minutes were huge tonight. He is such a big body inside and is growing into himself.
Yeah, Nico's coming along. At the beginning of the year, we were thinking he's going to be a JV starter. At the open gyms, he spent all summer at the open gyms, worked hard on his game. He's still young, still learning, and he wants to learn. He absorbs everything, and you can see he's starting to figure out the pace of this game.
Yeah. Anything from you before the next question?
Oh, just good battle from all the guys. We didn't have we don't have the firepower they have. We don't have the size that they have, but I thought we really battled.
It was almost David versus Goliath out there on Thursday, ECC.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rivalry within you forever and ever, but now it's not you whatsoever.
I love going there.
But what are you telling the boys?
No, we're just going to, hopefully get a chance to practice tomorrow night. I don't know about the snow.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to be going at 3 o'clock. So
without the practice, we played Friday, we played Saturday. So now we played today, so we had practice on Monday. If we don't get one tomorrow, that's going to be tough. So hopefully we get to show some things. And I know we'll play hard. Yeah, plus we had ECC was at the end of like an 8-game, 15-day span.
Yeah.
So we'll have a little bit more energy than that. They'll be excited to play. We'll play hard, and hopefully we can get them in a ball game.
You will. All right, Coach. Be safe on your way home. Thank you. All right. Catch up with you on Thursday.
You heard everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see that game Thursday. I mean, honestly, and I'm just still wondering why no looks on the outside yet.
Right.
Kind of curious
A
about
couple.
that.
Well, but there's more that we saw that should have been taken.
Right. We seen, maybe it's for another day.
Yeah. Maybe you're not giving everything away to, preseason. Not that it's preseason, early season. All right, so 55-30 is your final score. Dubois ends up winning this one. Folks, be safe tomorrow. Listen, it's coming. It's going to be one of those days. Just be safe out there. Do the right thing. Give yourself more time as you're traveling. We know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, some of the kids don't want school, but some do. It's these virtual days are nice, I guess.
Yeah, some people don't want to go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. So with that, we're going to send it back to the radio station. Make sure you tell your loved ones you love them, because you never know.